Hi, I'm Rebus, and today I am sharing you my final Infinity Conquest that I did at the end of last month. So this was with my last ticket, and I performed it on stream, so you'll notice I'm talking a little bit with chat while trying to focus on this. Um, I did this when there was about an hour and a half left of the season, actually, so I wanted to go quickly, so I did snap a bit more aggressively than I think I did in the rest of my Infinity tickets. But I did choose to use the deck that I used to win my third Infinity Avatar, which was this Dracula High Evo style Lockjaw with Spider Ham. And I thought that it would be good for this because the lines are very clear, so I can play pretty fast. And right, the only turns I felt like I really needed to think would be the final turns, which with any deck you have to think about. In my opinion, it's the second best deck in the format, and it's really good in Conquest because of your big swing turns. And I chose to go with this version specifically of the High Evo Lockjaw, the Killmonger and Doomless version, because I wanted to utilize Dracula, which I think is really strong, especially in Conquest, because your opponent doesn't really want to contest a lane that can go up to like 20 or 12 power as a 4-drop. And right, and especially since I'm including Infinite on my list, that's another high roll from Jubilee. And I really enjoy the Spider Ham because it helps you empty your hand for the Dracula, as well as just providing you a very good effect that you can throw into Lockjaw, right? So it's a 1-drop that's not like Sunspot where it needs value on the board. You get most of its value from its effect. It's very helpful if you run into other point slam decks like Bounce or Discard, or even like Wong on reveal. You can just hit like anything from Iron Mans to Apocalypses. It can help you just like close out games that you wouldn't win otherwise, and it can like help you win with your high rolls versus Bounce that otherwise they could, even if you high roll, sometimes they could beat you with the Iron Man. The Infinite's also very good versus Bounce, just being a 620 to eat a ham. Overall, I really enjoy this list. I thought it was really fun. The first 4 games actually are in under less than 35 minutes, and then the last game is like 20 minutes long. We actually ran into a mirror in the last game. That was really interesting, so definitely watch it through if you're interested in that. For our final game, for our 4th Infinity Avatar. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the games. I hope you learned something about snapping aggressively, and I will see you next time. Okay, so ideally we hit Magneto. They did put a lot of power in Fist, which is kind of unexpected, to be honest. But oh baby. Although I will say, okay, wait, they can't move anything, right? It's kind of weird because if they put like 5 or more here, they win here, right? You just, oh no, but we have Dracula. What am I saying? Am I putting Chavez here is the question? So I have a higher chance to hit Hulk. Because Silk's gonna move, so they only have 5 here. Thing is, I have priority, so they could Shang me. But I can't do this, right? I think I just have to Hulk and say that this is gonna be big enough. So yeah, funnily enough, this gave us Prio, which isn't necessarily good. I don't run Doom because of this. I cut him because I wanted to run the Dracula package, Pog. It's a little bit more power. It can make you somewhat competitive versus Bounce in some games. Alright, we just need... Okay, anything our hand wins, right? Because the Iron Fist dies. Sure. So yeah, I took out the Doom because I want to run Dracula, basically. It's a really bad Dracula hit. You don't really want to run Odin with Dracula either. Right? Only bad hit here is High Evo, but you just take that hit so that you can run the Hulk stuff, right? They're snapping me here. We don't have Lockjaw. But our hand is like okay since we have the Dracula, so I'll stay. And we have Ham. I usually pass on 1 because we don't do anything on 2, right? So I can just play the ham. Just play mid. Yo, thank you, Boosty. Yeah, it was enjoyable. My family's still here, so I might not stream tomorrow, or tomorrow might be a short stream, but they're going to see a movie right now, and it's new season, so I was like, I'll do a stream. Usual stream. And they're giving me time to do it, so it's pretty cool. I'm gonna drop Thor here. I think I'm gonna put Dracula over here. I don't really want to give them a free move, is kind of the issue, but like Hulk is gonna win middle for sure, right? So I should Thor on the right. And I had one more ticket. We gotta blast this ticket, chat. I need my opponent to play faster. No! Wait, that's so annoying. I don't want to hit the vulture, man. That's not a fist tower. Okay, I guess they were gonna get to move it anyways. Fair. Fair enough. Fair is fair. I'm gonna move Spider Ham here. Also, I'm gonna snap here. Because we have Dracula Hulk. Which is kind of insane. And we hit their Heimdall with our ham, I believe. Unless I missed it. I hit their Heimdall with ham, right? Am I crazy? Volcano Taco? Ooh. Nice. Sorry. I'm getting used to reading chat. Yes, okay, I did hit Heimdall. Perfect. Yeah, Heimdall and no cloak is kind of nuts, right? Yeah, nice tiny vulture, bro. That's a nice tiny vulture. If possible, I want Silk to lock them out mid, so I'm gonna play Waspier first and then bounce the Silk. And then we'll have a 20 power Hulk. Oh my god, the high rolls of Infinite are also kind of crazy. Like, even if they have Shang-Chi here, it's like, how do they Shang-Chi every lane, right? It's kind of the issue. That's kind of why I like this deck as well, is you just put so much stats in every lane. The advantage of the other deck is that you can't really get Shang-Chi too often. But what if you just put 20 in every lane? Yo, what's up, Joanne? I'm doing alright. Had a good I had a good time in Hawaii. And yeah, just back here to stream for a bit. Oh, we denied this. Oh, Silk. Oh no, wait, why didn't they play around it? Oh man. Disaster, chat. Just for everything. Oh yeah, it was vacation. I was trying to do infinite runs while on vacation, which was a little bit stressful sometimes, but once I got the first 2, like I went 2 for 2 of bounce, and then I was like, alright, now I can just play whatever I want and be pretty happy. Oh my god, we're gonna castle roll them because this is a pig. Oink. Infinites. We went 3 for 4. I have 3. This is number 5, maybe. Or it is number 5. I don't know if we'll get through the whole thing in time. But that was one chat. I have enough medals for... It's like, I'm just gonna do Lockjaw here. I did do Lockjaw for my 3rd one. Because it's faster. I replace them for Ham. If you're not playing Ham, you can run, like... Just run another big card, honestly. Some people running anti-bounce stuff? Yeah, that is true. Right, do I just snap this because they're locked down and we're going to get Jubilee in here? Be a little bit more aggressive snapping. Oh yeah, chat. For my subs, I was able to change it. It's no longer Revis M, it's Revis for everything. So like Revis Bi, Revis High, that kind of stuff. No more M. It won't ever change again. Alright, so as long as this is an okay Lockjaw path, we should be good. Because us having flow is insane. They might storm me though, it's kind of scary, but we're going to get this altar here. Yeah, so there's storming super flow, but we're gonna get power off the altar. Like we're gonna 6 mana next turn. And we're gonna get to Magneto and Superflow if we want to. Or they're just gonna Cosmo nothing. Bring back the Ev. Yeah. I don't even know how I got it, to be honest, chat. Like, I tried Rebus before as the like prefix, and it didn't work. For some reason, it worked this time. This means I only have 5 mana next turn. That's probably fine, right? Alright, and I cap him here. But I guess they pull over Cosmo. 0. Choose who the boosters are for? Yeah, I mean, I would prefer that. But is that gonna happen? Probably not. Alright, the issue with Jane here is then I can only flip into Ham, but I could also like play like Wasp and something here, right? Which might be important. Oh, but you know what? This is Cosmode. Probably still just do it for the most power, right? It's like I don't want to risk Dracula and something weird. Like, what if you Surfer? I don't know. It's a little bit risky into like Sean, I guess. And if they can get in here, but they just played 0. I think it's just Jane here. Kind of crazy they snapped here. Yeah, they're just out of here. But the next exclusive card will be... Oh yeah, anyway, someone said for Ham, like, Ham is kind of hard to replace because it does... One thing Ham does in Conquest that a lot of cards don't do is it kind of help you beat those, like, pool 1 cheap decks that can sometimes just wreck you. So those on-reveal decks, those Hella decks and stuff like that. So that's why I like it, but you can replace it for sure. It's just like it's gonna be a downgrade for sure. But you want to put another big card in, I think, for sure. Ghost or Phoenix? Ghost better, Phoenix Force, which will be stronger. I think Phoenix Force is really bad, so probably Ghost better. But we'll try, chat. I'm not gonna do a day 1 infinite, I don't think, unless there's like a million bots for whatever reason. We're gonna try and play Phoenix Force. Oh, what's up, Wayne? Thank you so much. Yeah, I think it did serve me well. I'm feeling really good. So we're gonna try and do fun stuff today. Alright, hopefully I draw a low-cost thing so I can go Lockjaw plus the low-cost thing. Once again, if I had Jubilee, I'd throw it into Altar, but... Wait, they just locked themselves out. I'm so confused. The thing is, they have Prio, so they can stop me from rotating the Lockjaw. They can also play into here. So I don't think I can snap here. Yeah, good to see you guys back. Sorry if I missed stuff. Do I think decks will run Ghost Rider and Phoenix Force? I think people will try join. Will they be good? Probably not. I have some better ideas than Phoenix Force. Like, I feel like there's a Destroyer related deck that will be better. How are they getting to Altar is my question, right? I'm gonna stay because I'm curious. They're gonna play like Cosmo here maybe, but then how do they get into Altar? X? Yeah, sure. All right, but how are you getting to Altar? Chat, can you explain to me? They're gonna storm it maybe? They could storm it. Oh, chat, they're gonna be so mad. They are gonna be so mad, chat. Should we snap this back? If I snap it back, they're gonna expect it, right? So I think we don't snap it back. I think 9 should be enough. I don't think I need to Magneto. Because I want something big here in case they don't storm here. I could win tiebreakers still. With 12, right? Yeah, 12 would be enough to win. It'd be 4-3. Oh, chat. Alright, so as long as you don't hit high Evo, we win. Read them like a book. Yeah, one thing I learned from doing Conquest is people think they're a lot smarter than they are. Oh, they just retreated. That's fair enough. If you have another ticket, you should probably just go again at this point with 1 hour left. And you're down 10-2. Alright, maybe these games will be quicker. Like you, Husto. Husto, you're... I think most people only got like 1 to 3. And I only say 3 because I got 3. I don't really know if people got more. 10? This is pretty good, right? If you think about it, for on average, 1 out of 32... Yeah, 1 out of 32 people win an Infinite Conquest, right? 2 orders and 5 tickets, yeah. I think like good players are getting like... I mean, it just depends. It really depends on your matchup. I'm not even going to try and like speculate. This is bounce, so this might be a tough matchup, by the way. Or this will be a tough matchup for sure. This rotates next turn. I want the mana next turn, so I'm going to play Thor. Kind of unlucky, didn't hit Infinite. One out of 32. Because there's a difference between getting someone out who has 4 wins and someone who has 5 wins, right? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Gordo? Welcome. Yeah, most people have 0 circuits, exactly. I mean, like most like grinders have like 1 to 2 from my experience. Oh wait, it's a mirror. I'm surprised they didn't snap the Lockjaw Wasser. Okay, it's a mirror, but they're worse than the mirror because they run the Odin stuff. Are we snapping them back here? I don't think so. Because they're ahead on me on Lockjaw. 132. If you think of it drawing as like a bracket, right? If you start with 32 players, it takes 5 rounds to get a winner. You get an infinite border? Yeah. Most people did not, Gordo. Alright, if we get a Hulk here, I'll snap. Yeah. Oh, and I kept flow. Oh, and I got this. I don't even need to put anything mid. Actually, I'm gonna put this mid. Oh, this is interesting. Do I put this mid or do I put this here? Depends if they have chain or not, right? I think I put this mid. It's a good explanation. Yeah, that's just my go-to explanation. That's how I think of it. Alright, they're snapping back, chat. Do they run Shang in their list, maybe? If they do, that's gonna suck, but I guess we'll live with it. Okay, I assume that's Hammer. It's gonna be Hammer Chain, and that's why they snapped. That's annoying, but I think we're fine, right? Depends what flips out of their Lockjaw, right? Yeah, so they lost Xandar here. So I just have to win mid, right? And I always win mid, unless they run Sean. I'm never winning here. They're gonna Hulk me. This flips Hammer Evo. It's probably worth it just in case some weird stuff, right, happens. Am I ever playing this to try and dodge Sean? The issue is this theoretically loses to Hulk, right, mid? While this never loses. Oh shoot, how big is their Hulk, chat? Their Hulk is 22, right? So they go to 30. Oh, maybe their Hulk's just... Oh, no, but we're going to 13, 19, 19 plus 12, which is 31. Minus 2. And they're also going to play a 3 power thing, so this ties. Oh, it's gonna be close. I'm actually not sure how this works. It depends if their Hulk is 22 or not, right? If it's 20, this always wins. Oh, wait, my Wasp is one short. Alright, we might be one short here. Sean doesn't exist? Nah, it's Hulk, it's for sure, right? They're on Sean in their deck, sure. Wow, they're going for a 1 and 2. Wow, wow, what? Alright, everyone's just speedrunning these right now, chat. It must have been Hulk as the other card in the bottom of the deck, right? Yeah, what's up, Queso? Welcome. You even tried Sera? Sera, I think, is super weak in this format. So I'm not surprised Sera was tough. You didn't try Terrible? I did 3 Infinite Kid? Yeah, then it's pretty unlikely that you get a Gordo, right? Fair, fair. It's hard. Like, matchups are a big thing. I think I got fairly lucky with my matchups. I have Thor and Shane, so I'll stay here, even though I think he has the Lockjaw Wasp. If he low rolls, I feel pretty strong. Hulk doesn't exist either. I think even if they just had Hulk Wasp, we beat it. So that's why I was staying. You got 2 tickets, got 1 Infinite Board? Yeah, it varies from person to person, for sure. Okay, Double Hammer is nuts. Rhea Hazmat deck, yeah. I saw like Galactus winning it. I played against Galactus in one of my final rounds. Yeah, remaining tickets are converted into boosters. Ham? Did they just snap on Ham? It's kind of wild if that's true. Alright, I don't want to put this onto Sinister London because Sinister London's spooky, but we're gonna have double Jane into like double Pig. Seems pretty good to me. You want Infinite Nimrod Galactus? Yeah, that's pretty like gangsta, honestly. Nimrod 1-2 tickets, but you want on 0 if you're Antiprofix? Yeah. There are like some like really like terrible matchups for sure that you can run into, depending on what deck you try and play. That's why so many people play high evos and like similar stuff. Okay, so I get to shuffle and then redraw. As long as we don't hit another hammer, this is like really good. People have no respect for Galactus. I had so much respect for Galactus. That was probably my toughest match 5 that I had out of the 3 that I did. I lost 1 match on round 1, which felt so bad. But like, I was playing Sandman. I tried one of Sandman. Don't play Sandman, chat. And my opponent was playing Wong on reveal. So we were basically playing the same deck, but they had early game and I did not, and it was real rough. It was a real rough, chat. Alright. How does this ever lose? I do not know. Once again, they do not run Shang because that is super greedy on Lockjaw. Copium. It's possible they do, and that's what they were trying to get with Jubilee earlier. But like Ham and Sean is like just asking for having no high rolls, right? Metal Shop to be worse? I would assume Metal Shop would be similar. But I guess we'll see, chat. Boink. Wow, they just really love this Jubilee on the last turn. Yo, what's up, X-Cloud? Is it just because it's the last hour that everyone's like so aggressive snapping? Or is it just like lucky rounds? I feel like it's a little bit lucky. That's the fast. We did 3 matches in 50 stream. I dusted all of my gold medals. Maybe I should have left it open because win or lose, I'm still gonna have time, I think. Like to play more. But I do want to split some cards, so we'll probably do that before the new season too. This makes me think that they're Lockjaw. Just a little bit unfortunate. But I kind of want to see what they're snapping on. So I'm gonna ham. They could be hella and they're snapping on Dark Dimension, right? I very rarely retreat like this early on. Okay, this is Sera? I think it's Sera. Yeah, not getting Lockjaw or Thor is really rough here. I do have a reasonable deck to Jubilee. So I'm gonna choose to Jubilee instead of Dracula here. Dracula next turn. I could play Wasp and like predict the Lockjaw, but I think it's a little bit iffy. Yeah, so it's just like standard Sera. Could be like Sera bounce, kind of like hybrid. I guess the question is, do I put Dracula mid? I'm gonna have Chavez and Hulk. They're gonna monkey somewhere. Kind of like Dracula mid because I can go Magneto somewhere else, maybe. Wow, that's such a weak turn. I think I'm just gonna snap this. They have priority. I have hammer, which they might not expect. I'm gonna snap this. Could also Magneto left here. Might be a little bit safer. We'll have a 25% chance to die there though, which could be a huge L. So I think we just do it mid. Okay, they just leave. Perfect. Saves me some thinking. Yo, thank you for the follow, Jolly Appos. Appreciate it. But yeah, it looks like standard Sera. One thing we saw from them was that didn't show up was Killmonger. I have Ham and Lockjaw. I'm gonna stay. I'm not gonna snap here. I find it so aggressive to snap before 2 locations unless I have like a really good hand. I might even hold Ham for turn 4 to throw onto the Lockjaw. Yeah, I'm gonna hold for turn 4. Yo, thank you for the follow, Charlie. Oh, I already said that. I'm just good. That was last game. But yeah, I remember. Okay, this is probably a snap, yeah? Thing is, they run Sean is kind of the issue. But maybe we kill it. Titan is so good though. Especially since we have a Chavez. Probably gonna put Thor middle. I wish I put this in the bishop lane. Yo, what's up all day long? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I want this to stack together, ideally. Oh. Well, that's intriguing. Let's do this. To Chavez, probably. I could also hold the Wasp a turn. That might be better. So I can rotate next turn. I was hoping to hit a Sean here. Okay, high Evo is good. I really wanted to hit Thor Drain, but okay, they witch this now, which is perfectly fine. I got the Thor value already. think we're going Chavez over Jubilee. Jubilee has 3 really good hits. 4. Okay, we're in a Jubilee actually. And then Mjolnir. I think. Or should I Mjolnir first? No, actually no, we're just in a hold. I think. So they don't know what to expect out of Lockjaw lane. I don't want Thor to be shangable. I want them to commit a decent amount here if they want to win. Ideally we hit Dracula low-key. Travis is good though. Wow, they top took the Sera. We just hammed them last turn. That's kind of scary. But like we have so much good stuff in our hand here. Question is just where does Travis go, right? We're probably losing here. Unless we hit Dracula or Chain. Which is pretty good, honestly. Yeah, Sera is scary. This probably should be a retreat, but like I said, sure you'll have double Jubilee pull? No, it doesn't. It's the end of the season, so I think we're staying. I feel fine. Like, it's okay. It's a fine position. But it's possible, since they're still waiting, that they're watching. But we'll see. They're also seriously like thinking hard about it too, right? Alright, Dracula would be insane. But they do have a lot, so they're gonna have a monkey to win a lane. I think we do lose pretty hard to this Drac. It really just depends what else they have. That one's there barely. What are the last 2 cards? Real Mysterio, please stand up. Whew. Ain't no Mysterio like the real Mysterio. Alright, I respect the fist bump there. They went for a hub Shang-Chi and they hit it on both my Chavezes. That's nuts, man. Because that's the only reason that the Mysterio mattered. They needed it here otherwise to compete with the Chavez. Like, they made a good play. They didn't have enough. They didn't have Shang-Chi in hand. 2 rounds, chat. Is this gonna be a sub 30-minute infinite conquest? Final boss. Chat. You gotta know this already. Alright, yeah, we'll do Sera, I think. Yeah, I liked picking early for sure, Husta, I agree. Sorry if I was missed a little bit, chat. I am trying to make sure that even if we are playing somewhat fast, that I'm playing well. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Best performing deck in ranked? Probably Bounce. Bounce is just like the best deck. You can get away with like high Evo stuff too though. I think according to Untapped, like everything just says Bounce. Like the best in Conquest, the best in regular. It's just like a nuts deck. Pro tip, do all your infinite runs on the last day? Maybe. Thanos? Definitely not Thanos. Thanos is like the worst it's ever been. Alright, Odin means it's Sandman or it's a mirror. How could I say that about Thanos? It's true though. I will say we're favored into the Odin Doom mirrors, depending on the locations. I'm gonna do this here because Space Star is spooky. No, I disagree. We always win Space Star on Copium. Yeah, this is why I didn't snap because I'm pretty sure they're gonna Jubilee here. Hit a Hulk. That is mildly annoying. Dracula here. It sucks because all these move over. This could be weak into their Magneto, but I'd have to live with it, I think. Whoa. That is not what I would do. They just cap themselves there? What is he playing mid? Magneto? We can beat Magneto by just tying it. Wasp? Well, they lose to Dracula. Thing is, I have to Hulk here is kind of the issue, right? I might play it for 4. It's like a 50-50 to just straight up win 4 cubes. Me mag right? Me magging right does not help. Pulls everything? It just pulls these. My Thor and Hulk win here. 28 to 25. If they mag, then I have a high chance to win. Travis would win there too, right? Alright, Travis. Anything that's not high Evo wins. I should have snapped back, chat. I should have snapped back. Yeah, they mag, but mag always loses. Or it's 70, like it's such a low percent. Right? I should have snapped back. That was my mistake. If I lose this, it's because I didn't snap. I told myself I was going to do better snapping, and then I didn't snap there. Yeah, they're just relying on the low roll for sure. Yeah, I agree. So they don't have Magneto, so Thor here could be nuts. I think I have to fight for Mojo. It kind of depends whether they're fighting for Nidavellir or Mojo. No Lockjaw is kind of hard. It's kind of hard to snap into the mirror with no Lockjaw. That's why I'm surprised that was their play. Yo, what's up, God Rage? I'm doing very well. Hope you are as well. Oh, they even run wave? Okay, they're super unfavored here in the mirror. This is like anti-bounce tech. I have Jubilee and Dracula to win Quantum. Because this means they have a low roll. Yeah, I'll Dracula next turn. Right, might as well get Hulk now, Dracula, so I have less power stuff. Honestly, this might be a snap. You know what? If they have like Doom stuff, they could do something. I'm gonna snap this. I feel comfortable. If they have to wave here, I'm gonna just snap. Right? We played stuff, and they played wave to let us play free stuff. Right? So we're out ahead here. We have Infinite for Dracula. We have Jubilee to follow up too, just to fill Mojo World. I might just Lockjawing here, maybe. They're snapping back. Man, okay, Dracula and Jubilee are really tough to use here. But I feel fine. Unless they're also running Sean. Could be an issue. I'll flip this here. No. I'm gonna flip this here. Surprised they didn't do that on Quantum. Oh, but they low rolled hard. Alright, as long as we don't hit... Ideally we hit Chain. As long as we don't hit Hammer, I'm pretty happy. Alright, I'm not super happy. Alright, now I'm a little bit happier. Alright, so if they go Odin here, I kind of have to do this, right? And as long as we don't hit Hammer, I'm happy. They're probably just gonna Odin here, right? Odin Wasp. Oh, chat. This might be bad. They want to mag? The mag got hammed. This is right in order, right? I think this is winning. Oh wow, they just didn't play into Mojo. So it's gonna be who flips bigger. I think we're favored if they don't run Sean. Oh my god, they run Sean, chat. Oh, they run Sean in the mirror. Alright, it's gonna be tougher than I thought. They run Sean and Wave. Could have just Dracula'd or Jubilee'd here and we would have won. Alright. Greediless? Yeah, but it's fine. Jubilee order? No, I don't want to pull Wasp. No Travis. Their last two cards are probably Travis, Odin, right? Yeah, now we gotta play serious, yeah. A little bit. I probably shouldn't have snapped back. Or I snapped first. I probably should have just like played passively since we were ahead. Until I saw their tech cards. I'm gonna hold Spider Ham for Lockjaw, I think. Great Web makes this super awkward, by the way. Like, I kind of want to just fill it right away. But it really is going to come down to who high rolls it. Great Word New York. Probably I'd prefer New York. Yeah, Doom's a little bit annoying in this matchup than I thought it was going to be. I'll definitely say that. But like the fact that we have like Nibadilliers and stuff have been kind of nuts. Oh, wait, that's just a snap. We're just winning mid now. I'm gonna hold the... No, I'm gonna play it. So we have better hits from here. Right, I always win mid now just with this. Remember Shanghai? That's why I'm playing Dracula. And just gonna play small stuff here, I think. If they stay here, that's super bold. Wave's annoying. But also fine because we're ahead everywhere. Do I watch in case of Wave? Yeah, I should have thought about Wave a little bit more. So even if they Magneto me, we still win mid. So it's this, right? I win here. If they Magneto, they lose Nibadillier and we still win mid. But they might Magneto and just assume I play here, right? Actually, I don't know how they win here. They could just try and Sean here, but then they lose. They're Wave too, right? So they can only do one thing. Wasp doesn't do it. Galactus. If their last card is Galactus, we lose, yes. I'm not playing around Galactus. Did they not do the math? This loses, always. They just get casseroled. Oh, Great Web! Wait, but Great Web's just... Oh, okay, whatever. I don't know. Great Web just never changes it. Yo, thank you, Xmire. Glad to be back. Jeff doesn't go through wave. Their last card has to be Travis if we haven't seen it. Oh, no. We have seen it. Their last card is Odin. We hammed it in one of the first games. I snap here because I have Lockjaw Wasp. No, we hammed it. It's definitely Odin. We know 100%. Bar. Alright, I'm gonna do this into Thor here and then to Train, right? Our best hit is actually Dracula, funnily enough. You're right, no Chavez? Yeah. They just play the card and pray? Yeah, I agree. Alright, so we're always winning bar, right? I guess I don't really have board space. But it doesn't matter because they're going to be like 16s to 18s, right? As long as I make sure to not have priority. I can even Dracula last turn. Probably get a good hit. It does make our Dracula or Travis a bit worse. The big thing is I need to go Jane into Hulk here. Into 2 hammers. Yeah, I'm not hammering early ever. I'm kind of giving up mid here a little bit. I'm just going to say Jane Hulk is big enough to win here. Okay, they actually got that mid, which is actually really nice for us. Because now I can play 3 hammers, which beats their Hulk here. 2 hammers would have been a little bit short. So this should be always winning. Because we will win tiebreakers pretty hard, right? All systems go. Unless chat, how big is their Hulk? This was on 3. On 4, they floated. On 5, they didn't float. So same as us, right? So this is the same size, right? Our Hulks are the same size here. We have Prio, but they already used their Sean. I have no space for all the hammers. Now I do, God's Rage. Unless somehow they had more mana than us, I think we win. $5 for animations? Guys, bask in it. We did it in 40 minutes. Unless I'm crazy and somehow they have something big enough to win bar. Against our 22 power Thors. We also know this card is not... Oh no, this is a high Evo card. This is a high Evo and a non-high Evo. Like second Shang? Guys, don't give me PTSD, I swear. Dude, that Shang almost cost like a lot. Luckily, we just kind of player diff this guy. You think Wasp left? Yeah. I think it's Wasp less and like Travis mid. Because the thing is not a high Evo card in Sinister. Oh no. Alright. It's just that and Hammer. I think we win tiebreakers. Hold on, I didn't think about Hammer and Bar. But we're at 88. That's actually a smart play. That's their highest power play. Yeah, this had no way of losing, but this was definitely their highest power play. Smart play actually. I didn't even think about hammering on the bar. Let's go, chat. 4 for 5. 4 avatars out of 5 runs. I call that pretty successful. I don't know about you guys. One of them on stream. 3 of them off stream. I mean, 2 of them were on vacation. One of them was this morning because I was pretty sure I couldn't get through it on stream. EZ collapse. Yep. It's so much nicer when I'm tilted. Thanks, Lacta. When I'm not tilted, yeah. I agree. I thought about it over vacation. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna try not to tilt. I shouldn't be tilted today. I'm also like pretty tipsy right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. I came back from margaritas with my parents. So why doesn't trigger fast forward? I have no idea. Nice run, thank you, Wayne. That was actually just like so fast. I'm so confused. I just snapped aggressively and people snapped me aggressively back into Lockjaw, which is like super